Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to see splitting and merging image using OpenCV. Nothing but the RGB image which we are going to read. We are splitting the red part, green part and blue part individually. Then again we are going to merge those three images into a single RGB image. That's why splitting and merging is our uh, topic of this lecture. So let me go to the programming part. Yes, guys. Open command prompt and enter Jupyter Notebook. Then browser will be open, and from here you need to open your current working file. And again, you need to run all those cells which we are going to use. And throughout our program, we are going to use three packages as common. IPython for image, IPython.display for image, and since we are doing multiple plottings, we need not require that package actually. We are going to use one is matplotlib package and one more is cv2 package. For cv2, import cv2, and for matplotlib, import matplotlib, and in that we are going to use pyplot as plt. Yes. Yeah, in previous lecture you have seen how the image is read differently by making use of one of the parameter like 0, 1, -1 unchanged and all. Similarly, instead of entering those parameters, you can simply name it as cv2.imread underscore. Which format are you interested? If grayscale, you can enter grayscale. If you want color underscore color or unchanged, you can use. By default, one will be used. I will also share this complete theory notes also. Don't worry regarding it. Yeah, those are known as flag values, and by default it is 1. Now to work with our current topic, nothing but for splitting and merging, we are going to use our RGB image, nothing but in form of BGR, and then we are going to convert it. Don't worry regarding it. Yes. Now I am going to read my image. Our image name is solar.jpeg. Yes. Let me copy this. Yes, this is our image. Yes, there are no errors. Now, in order to work with, if you will just use plt dot im show of a. Yeah, this is in format of BGR, right? So how you need to work is you need to split the pixels, right, guys? So BGR equals to split the image in different color formats. You are going to use cv2 dot split of our image is A, right? Now just print individually. Print of B comma G comma R. Yes. You can see here those are splitted individually. Or there is also alternate method to this. Instead of taking as BGR, how you can take is, let me delete this cell. This cell is not required. Yeah. Here itself you can do one more modification. Instead of taking values like that, if you are confusing, here itself you can mention by, we need to reverse, right? To convert BGR to RGB. Either like this also you can perform, anything works fine. So for easy understanding, I am explaining in this format. This is nothing but reversing, nothing but this BGR image is passed as RGB image. Or you can take BGR and you can do in that format also, anything works fine. Now, how to display individual colors we are going to see. Now my RGB values are ready, guys. And as I mentioned, we are going to split. Splitting is done. And again, merging also we need to perform. For merging, let me say a value known as M. Let me say as merged only. Yeah, merged. Now, how to merge by making use of this individual RGB? How to combine that we are going to see now. We are having a function in the CV2 package itself, dot merge of. Again, you need to use, and in this you need to pass R comma G comma B. Yes, this is the merged one. Now let us observe it by making use of subplottings. Subplot of how many images I am going to display. One is our starting image, 3, 4, 5. So let me say it as one row, 5 columns. And at position also I need to mention, right? Let me say position as 1, plt dot im show of A. If I print A, what does it mean? It means it is our BGR image. But finally, I am printing merging in form of RGB. So to compare whether your output is right or wrong, we are going to print the first image also in format of RGB so that you can avoid the confusion or you can conclude both the images are same. Plt dot title original. All these topics you have seen in the while working with Scilab, computer vision and image processing also. That's the reason here I am covering all the topics faster. If you have not watched those videos, firstly go through that playlist so that it becomes easy for you guys to understand these lectures. Yeah. Now I am going to print my R image, but remember that one. Yeah, before the cell, let me take one more cell. Yeah, before printing the above, let me show one difference here. PLT dot IM show of R. Simply if I am doing it, you are getting in some one format, right? But to make our cameras or some videos and the processing easy, as I have mentioned earlier, we are going to make use of CMAP function. Yeah, nothing but it gives in gray format, guys. You will see this one and also that one. No need to worry regarding it. Here, without CMAP, I will print below. Yes. First, let me print this. Then I will explain the subplotting one. Yeah, R I have printed. Now, green part I am going to print. Yes. You can see there is a slightly difference, right? Where those colors are applicable related to that it is going to form. R is one, B is one. Now for blue also we are doing. You can observe the color difference automatically. Here it is more brighter because our sun is actually red in color, right? That's the reason it is highlighted that much in red color. Yes, here you can see to our original image. Yeah, now let me go back to our subplottings. Yeah, now R I am going to print by making use of CMAP. Nothing but I am converting it to gray image actually. PLT dot title of, oh, let me say it as red channel. Yes, let me copy these 3 lines. Yes, now at position 3, my red is done. So now I am going to use green color. nothing but green channel. Now again I am pasting the same at position 4. Now I am going to print my blue color, blue channel. Next, our final one, where I am going to print our merged image, nothing but our output. Nothing but it will print in our original format. That's the reason I am saying output, or let me say it as merged. Let me give one name because again during the plotting it becomes an issue. Yes, here you can see the size is 1 into 5. Nothing but one row, 5 columns. That's the reason we got like this. Here you can see in grayscale, right? The reason why I have used grayscale is here you can see some different colors are also somewhat light, more lighter and attractive, right? So in grayscale to observe clearly, here red channel is mentioned, right? This red channel is nothing but wherever it is a red color, then it will be more white in red channel. And if it is not red at all, then it is going to be black. Yes, similarly for green and blue also. If green is present at all, you can see somewhat whiter. If completely it is white, nothing but it is completely green in color actually. That's the reason we use grayscale by converting scene our image to individual channel and making use of this CMAP as gray. Nothing but we are converting to gray so that it will be easy for machine to understand, because while working with real time scenarios it takes a lot of time. Yeah, this is how we are going to work. This is the splitting and merging of image. And in the next lecture, we are going to see the image conversions from one format to another format, from BGR to RGB, RGB to BGR, and different formats. Hope you all understood the splitting and merging of images using OpenCV. If you are facing any doubts, please drop in the comment section. Thank you.